When sitting with your thoughts, feelings, emotions, pain, it can take a little bit away from yourself. You sometimes wonder if you should be doing this because you wonder if being stuck in the pain is probably reinforcing it. Pattern behaviour, greasing the groove of that agony. It's hard to know, but I think with deepening consciousness, you kind of feel what's right and what's wrong. It's not like you're reinforcing the thought process. It's like you're having to sit with the pain to take the lesson out of it. So that's eventually, when you're through it, you can actually dispel it. Now, normally with discomfort, anxieties, things like that, exercise, intense exercise can change this. Meditation for me can change this. It's enough to detach from that moment and let it go. But today, for whatever reason, it was persistent. It was so persistent, I can't begin to explain it. It just wouldn't go. And, like all these things, you sometimes would fear that this would hang around. I knew it would pass. It was just a matter of when. I just didn't realise how. And it was a very particular sensation of release, like a membrane being pushed through. So sometimes being conscious and being sitting with your pain while you're being present is important. You can't run to distraction. I tried, I could feel myself being pulled to Instagram. I tried to change the place I was in. That had a little bit of a difference, but you can't escape these things. And certainly drugs and drink, porn, smoking, food, all that stuff, they can be distractions too. Of course, that's not on the agenda. But when I exercised, it had a transient effect. When I meditated, it had a transient effect. It came back, exactly the same feeling. And it wasn't cognitive, it was visceral. So here's the thing. If you ever want to get familiar with your pain, you're going to have to sit with it. You're going to have to get to know it. You're going to have to acquaint yourself with these feelings. And those feelings we associate with negativity, but really, this is good stuff. This is growth. This is what you have to do to grow.